G'day YouTube, it's Brett here from Overtime Gaming with you once again. How's everybody doing? And g'day the MPD Nation. Guys, if you don't know what the MPD Nation is, make sure you go check it out. Links in the description. Great place to help you small channels grow. Now, welcome back with some FIFA 13 Connected Career Mode. It's Newcastle United, of course. Come on, the Magpies. Now, we have some more Premier League action today here at St James's Park. Not the Sports Direct Arena, so ignore the bottom part of the screen. St James's fucking Park against QPR. Now, QPR are doing fairly strong this season, but not great. And we're coming off a good run of form, winning against Man City. Obviously, we did lose against Wigan, but we pulled off the shock upset against Man City and pull off the win. Let's look at the league table here. You can see we're 7th joint on points with Arsenal and only 2 points behind Liverpool now, whereas QPR are 8th and they're 1 point behind us. So the winner today goes into the 7th or 6th place and the loser goes down to the 7th or 8th place. So still we will be in a strong position. As you can see, we've gone back to our normal setup there with Marvauex out on the left, Menez up top. Because Jeffron's still injured, Brahimi's still in the centre of midfield, but Brahimi's been outstanding for us so far this season. Look at the QPR side, obviously Look Grammy, a guy we're eyeing up top. I'm probably going to go for him at the end of the season, to be fair. We're not going to go for him in the January transfer window. As you know, I want Giroud. So Remy will be the guy we go for at the end of the season for next season. Now, obviously, I'm not the happiest of person right now. Because, of course, if you don't know, Newcastle played in the Europa League last night in real life against Benfica. Benfica, a team, if you look on paper, we are far stronger than. But, unfortunately, we actually were absolute crap. We did hit the post twice. And both times we really should have scored. I mean, especially Cissé's second, where he chipped the goalkeeper. That was so unlucky. And a beautiful effort. But we lost 3-1 in the end. Of course, there was the penalty, which in my opinion shouldn't really have been a penalty. It was a handball, yes, and I can see why the ref did give it, but it wasn't intentional, and they always go on about being intentional for handballs, so I don't think it should have been a penalty in that way, but I can completely understand why the ref gave it. Now, first goal, Krul made a lovely save to begin with, but he should have made the second save. He let it go underneath him, which was poor goalkeeping, to be fair. But Krul had a great game other than that. And the penalty itself, oof, was a bit suspect, wasn't it? I mean, I still can't quite get why they made him retake it. There wasn't that much encroachment at all, and it was just stupid, really. But his second penalty was so cocky and relaxed, and we're going to go down 1-0 here. Oh, no, good goalkeeping by Ruffier, but what the fuck is my defence doing? Oh, God. Own goal. I don't know who it came off. Yanga and Mbiwa. Ah, that's a shambles. Look at replay. Ruffier gets well to get down to that. Defenders do well to stop their attacker getting to it, and they just get in each other's way and smash the ball off Yanga and Mbiwa. I'm not sure who that is. It could be Marvauex. Oh my God, that is DeBuchy actually. Smashes it into Yanga and Mbiwa. That's just awful defending. And it actually comes off Ruffier's head as well. That's just disgraceful. We're down 1-0 against QPR. Fudging hell. That's bloody crap, and I'm sorry about my language lately, guys. I'm swearing a lot more in these videos, and I don't really mean to be fair, I just can't help it. But as I was saying, we're down 3-1. Obviously, we did score the away goal, so that's one good thing. So it means we need a 2-0 win at St James's next week, it could be, or in 2 weeks. And I think it's in 2 weeks. So it can still be done. I'm glad he put out a strong side. I didn't expect him to put it. I wish he didn't play Perch. I would rather him played Anita, but then again, Anita's not that great either. But Perch just isn't good at all. I mean, Perch sucks. I think I've still got him in this series because no one wants to buy him, and that's because he absolutely sucks. But I'm glad he did put a strong side out. I don't see him doing it in the next game unless we pull out a win at the weekend and then pull out a win against Sunderland as well. So we may still make the semis. I hope we can. We need a 2-goal win at St James's, so it still can be done, but it's just a slim chance now. But obviously there were still other games on last night. Tottenham drew 2-2 after going 2-0 down. Definitely a big comeback. I didn't see any of it, but unfortunately for them, it still doesn't make that much difference. I mean, they let in 2 away goals, so if they draw anything under 2-2 next game, they're out, and it was just awful when I was looking at it. And obviously I was watching the Newcastle game, so I didn't see the Tottenham game. Chelsea, I believe, won 2-1, didn't they? I'm not 100% sure, but again, I saw that coming. I don't really know about the Fenerbahce Lazio game, didn't look. To be fair, it's a pointless game. Neither one of those two is going to win the Europa League at all. I think it would be Newcastle, Benfica, because they look strong, Tottenham or Chelsea that win it. More likely Chelsea, to be fair. But let's get on to some transfer news Newcastle-wise, and it's not to do with this series, to be fair. Obviously, it's getting towards the end of the season now, so clubs are making their interest known for certain players that they want to buy at the end of the season. And of course, because it's Newcastle, we're interested in players from the French league. And right now we're interested in 2 players, apparently. There's Shearer. I don't know if that's how you say it. I'm hoping my French viewers can tell me how I actually say it. Shearer, for another Lille player, centre-back, has been linked with Newcastle. He's also made the radar for Valencia, and they've won around 12 million for him, so it's a big signing for us, to be fair. And I don't know if we're going to go through with it. I'd like to sign him. I played with him a couple of times. I played with Lille a couple of times on FIFA, and he's a good player, to be fair. And of course, because he plays for Lille, Newcastle want him. I mean, Cabaye's come from there, DeBuchy's come from there, and it's just been crazy. And of course, oh, what a finish! Yanga and Mbiwa. He making up for his own goal there, guys. Makes it 1-1, brings it back to a draw. And a lovely finish, especially from a centre-back. I did not expect that. I thought it was Moses Sissoko when he first hit it. Absolute gorgeous strike into the top keeper. The goalkeeper had no chance. Julio Cesar could not get a hand anywhere near that. Beautiful goal, and we should be going into half-time 1-1 here, guys. Makes it a little bit better. I wanted to go in half-time with a lead, but how is it not half-time yet? We're making an attack here. But we'll go in 1-1, so it would be nice effort to make a comeback here. We shouldn't be down. We shouldn't have gone down anyway. And thank God for that. We do go into half-time 2-1. The hero himself, Brahimi, he's been outstanding for us so far this year. With a beautiful strike himself, saying anything a centre-back can do, I can do better. Absolute gorgeous strike by Brahimi. Look at this. I mean, beautiful turn to begin with, and then just boom, into the top corner. Absolutely gorgeous. We're 2-1 up in the 45th minute here, guys. And it definitely should be half-time. I mean, this 45th minute has gone on for long enough now, surely. I think they'll get a chance for one more attack. Hopefully we can shut them down. Oh, beautiful pass in there. And I knew it was through. Now he's going to have to cut that ball back, and he does. And Remy just sneaks it under Ruffier. 2-2, guys. The longest 45th minute in the world. I mean, there was 3 goals in the 45th minute there, guys. And I think they only said there was 2 minutes extra time. So I still not quite sure how that happened, but it's a lovely little finish by Remy. Beautiful ball from Anua. Sneaks through 3 defenders. Ruffier can't get down quick enough, and Remy just toe pokes it underneath the goalkeeper. Lovely, lovely finish. And it is half time now, guys. So a very long half. I mean, it's actually gone on for about 8 minutes this first half, and it's only set on 4 minutes. So you can see how much action there was and how much extra time there was. We do go in 2-2, and we come back out here, and Brahimi's looking to start something going, but he gets tackled just too late. So let's go back into club interest. The other player we're looking at is a Bordeaux defender. Obviously, we've been linked with Bordeaux a couple of times too. Of course, Jeffron came from Bordeaux. And that defender is Ludovic Zane, maybe. He's a Senegal centre-back as well. And of course, we're looking to strengthen our centre-backs, and we all know why. It's because Colaccini's gone at the end of the year. So they are looking to strengthen their centre-backs with Yanga and Mbiwa and Cabaye. And I realised I should have had a shot there. I just wanted the free kick. I thought the defenders were going to close down on me. But hopefully we can get something going from this free kick. Cabaye's got a beautiful free kick on this game. Just too much on it. It doesn't dip enough. Wasted opportunity. If you notice, if you go back and watch, when the foul was made, we make a turn. I'm actually in space and probably could have hit it there and then. But I decided I wanted the free kick, and it doesn't pay off, and it's still 2-2 here, guys. But as I was saying, Zane, obviously Senegal centre-back. We're looking to strengthen our centre-back, so we'll have him, Yanga and Mbiwa, Stephen Taylor, Colaccini will be gone, and maybe Shearer too. So we'll have a strong defensive set. Obviously, that's only if we stay up. But, of course, Zane is obviously another obvious option because he's from Senegal. We have a high interest in Senegalese players. I think I said that completely wrong there. Senegalese. However I said it, you know what I mean. Senegals? I don't know. But as I was saying, obviously we got Cisse. We did have Demba Ba, and now with this Sane coming through, It'll be another Senegalese player. Stop saying that, Jesus Christ. Tell me how to say it, guys. Obviously, speaking of tell me how to say it, you need to leave comments, guys. We only got another day. I mean, the comment of the week will be up tomorrow. And so far, really, I've only had one person leave comments. So there's only one real option for comment of the week. And, Junior Hoylett. If you didn't see at the beginning of the game, guys, he's got 9 goals, league goals so far this season. So he's been absolutely outstanding for QPR. And there and then shows the reason why. He just beat us, our defence completely with his rapid pace. I mean, I think he's a 92 pace. And just little touch around Ruffier. Ruffier can't get down quick enough. And just sneaks into the bottom corner. But as you can see, we're going to make a couple of changes. Bocally's going to come on for Haidara here. And I believe Marvauex coming off. And Menez is going to the left midfield. Yes, and Aliadiare is coming on. Obviously, Aliadiare has been our super sub of late. It's only the 66th minute. So we should be able to make a comeback here. It's not too late in the game. I'm looking for a nice quick goal here. Hopefully Sissoko can get something going. He plays a lovely ball through for Brahimi, who's just not strong enough. Gets pushed off the ball. And another opportunity wasted there, guys. But obviously, if you have heard, Ryan Taylor's almost fully fit now. So he'll make another comeback. And if you saw, Danny Simpson took a slight nick last night, so this could be another wing back down for us as well. But Diakate goes off there. Tarat comes on. Tarat is one of my favourite players. He is absolutely outstanding. I mean, what lets him down is he's so inconsistent, but on his day he is one of the best midfielders in the world, and that's not an exaggeration. He is absolutely outstanding, but his inconsistency lets him down so much. I mean, if he played week in, week out how he can with his outstanding talent, he could be worth easy 20 million. But unfortunately, because he's so inconsistent, he's only worth around 9 at most, to be fair. And I mean, when QPR go down at the end of the season, it's going to be a free-for-all for their players. I mean, Remy's going to go to Newcastle. Guerrero's going to go back to Madrid, obviously. Park will leave. Hoylett will go. Samba will be gone as well. And is it Mbiwa? He'll be gone as well. So they're going to lose a lot of their players, and Tarat's probably the one on top of a lot of people's lists. But what's going to hold him back is he's a ridiculously good creative midfielder. But what's going to hold him back is the fact that he's so inconsistent. And we have another free kick here, guys, and hopefully Cabaye can get this one up and over, and we can get a goal from it. And he strikes the wall, but oof, I thought we got a goal there, but just comes off the defender. We got a corner here. Why is Aliadiare taking it? That's not happening. Stick Jeremy Menez on corner taking duties, and he whips the ball in. Sissoko's up, and good save there, but we'll play it back across the box. Aliadiare's there on the wing. Plays it back to Brahimi. And Brahimi can start something going here. But Sakho to Cabaye. Captain Fantastic. Just taunts his man. Oof. And another corner. Cabaye just can't get it quite on target today. We've got another corner here. Ben Arfa, who's obviously leaving in January, whips the ball in. And yes, Yanga Mbiwa scores his second of the day. But if we're going statistically, that's his third of the day. I mean, he scored an own goal. So basically, he scored a hat-trick today, guys. And definitely a good performance by Yanga Mbiwa. The own goal wasn't really his fault. DeBuchy did smash it into him. But it's actually a lovely finish. It just hits it first time into the bottom corner. 88th minute goal, and it's 3-3 here, guys. It looks like we're going to draw here. But then again, we could have another eventful 90th minute, just like we did with the 45th minute. But hopefully we can get the goal here. And 89th minute, obviously, how many extra time is there going to be? There's going to be 3 minutes extra time, so it could be a very long 90 minutes here. But we should have a free kick there. Oh, poor referee in there. Cabaye just got completely taken out off the ball. QPR making the attack here, and we're giving them a bit of space here, to be fair. Bocally's let Park open. It's a good save by Ruffier, but QPR have the corner here, and they could get a late goal here, guys, and it'll give them the win. Hoylett's going to whip the ball in. And he does to the middle of the box, but poor header. Newcastle just got to get that ball away, but of course FIFA 13 doesn't let you clear. But we do eventually get it away, and Sissoko looking to make a quick break here. And that's the end of the game, guys. It was a poor performance by Newcastle, to be fair. I mean, look how many goals there were in the 45th minute, 3 of them. And finishes 3-3 here, guys. It definitely needed a win. I mean, we got Manchester United in the next episode. Brahimi wins man of the match. He's been outstanding for us so far. As I was saying, we got Manchester United in the next episode. And then we've got Arsenal to end the year. And then we head into January. But it's been a poor game against QPR, and as you can see, we got Man United and Arsenal. It's going to be a tough couple of games there, guys, and they'll be in the next episode. Peace out, YouTube. We're heading into overtime.